Hi, I want to talk to you today, just a short video about your energy. And it's so important, the sort of energy that you're radiating. So we know that everything is energy from quantum physics. So we talked before in previous videos about matter being particles, but sometimes it's waves, it's electromagnetic waves or energy. And so our whole bodies are emitting energy all the time. We can measure that with ECGs, we can measure the energy of our heart, we can measure the energy of our brain with EEGs. So these are medical techniques to actually measure the energy that's being emitted by your body, and we can interpret those brain waves. So the energy that you send out into the surrounding area is very important in terms of what you're transmitting. What you're transmitting to the area around you and what you're transmitting to other people. So you can be very low energy or you can be very high energy. And that energy can be very positive or it can be very negative. So when you're emitting positive energy, you're very attractive to other people and animals and other organisms because the type of electromagnetic waves that you're emitting are of a frequency that make other people feel positive. So we've known about this for a long time. We've known about the laws of attraction, The Secret. They talked about these things over the years, and now we've got scientific evidence to prove that this is the case. That you're emitting energy, and that positive energy attracts people to you. So people feel comfortable with you, they feel a positive vibe, or they feel relaxed in your presence, or they feel energized themselves because you're emitting high energy. People can sense that you're full of energy, you're full of enthusiasm, and it's all positive, and they want to be around you. And we also know that people who emit a lot of negative energy, people go away from that. They can sense that the energy isn't good. So say you're feeling very down, or you have a lot of anger, or a lot of negative thoughts and skepticism and feeling that things are not good, then that kind of energy, people can sense that as well, and so they don't feel good around that energy and they want to get away from it, and so they'll not want to spend a lot of time with you. So the type of energy that you're transmitting to the universe around you will determine how people perceive you and also whether people want to work with you or not. So if you're an entrepreneur and you have businesses and you're emitting positive energy, well, people will feel attracted to spending time with you and want to work with you. If you're emitting negative energy, people will not want to work with you. So you'll be on your own, you'll find less partnerships appearing. People will feel a bit wary about working with you. And it's the same in the office as well. So in the workplace, you might not be an entrepreneur, but you might be part of a large workplace or even a small workplace. And if you're emitting a lot of positive energy and you're a can-do person, people will gravitate towards you, want to spend time with you and want to work on projects with you. If you're emitting a very negative energy, people will pick up on that, and people will then want to maybe stay clear of you or not agree to work on projects with you, or may feel very negative if you're their boss. That negativity will transmit down through the workforce, through your line, if you're the line manager, and it will create a lot of tension. So you can create a lot of tension around you if you have a very negative energy. Now, that could be just because you're stressed. Maybe you have a lot of things to worry about. Might be things at home, relationship issues, financial issues that are making you stressed. And so you're emitting a very high stress energy. So people will pick up on that. And then if you're emitting a more positive, relaxed energy, people will pick up on that as well. So every day, think about, what is your energy? Is it high energy? Is it low energy? Is it positive and welcoming? Or is it negative, angry, frustrated, tense? And are people picking up on that? And so when you start your day, you can adjust your energy through meditation. So you can start the day with some meditations, like a guided meditation, or even just sitting quietly and feeling what your energy is like in the morning before you start your activities, and then adjusting that. So if you have a tendency to get really hyped up and anxious, then you can use meditation and relaxation techniques during the day to bring that energy back down to a nice, calm, positive energy. If you're very angry and frustrated, then again, you can work on that. You can try to work out why you're feeling those emotions, what's behind it, and look deeper. This is where working with a coach or working with an advisor can help you identify where those areas are that you're having this emotional reaction to things that are happening. And by working through those things, then you can calm your energy down. You can flip it from angry, aggressive, spiteful, skeptical to a more positive, balanced, calm, sunny energy. And there are ways of measuring this. I mean, I don't know if anybody's actually doing this at the moment, but the energy we get from the sun, the energy we get from welcoming places, so parks, forests, mountains, the beach. There are ways of measuring that, and when our bodies approach that energy more, then that feels more positive to other people around us. So assessing your energy throughout the day, whether it's negative or tense, and rebalancing it as you go throughout the day. So spending a little bit of time meditating or adjusting your energy throughout the day will mean that people are attracted to you, and you will get more opportunities for friendships, for socializing, for relationships, for business partnerships. Everything will start working more in your favor. And you'll find that things become easier. Your goals and your dreams become easier to achieve because you're emitting this positive energy and people are responding to it. Now, people are talking about, in general, the people who are in the know, who've been working with energy for a long number of years, are saying that generally there's a lot more energy in the earth and in the atmosphere. So there's an opportunity to change your energy and take advantage of that energy, to use it for good, to use it to your advantage, and to also help other people. And you may have noticed that in the background there a few minutes ago, those two very high energy dogs making a lot of noise next to us. Now, animals pick up on energy very commonly, and those dogs are very anxious, and they're demonstrating that anxiety by being very high energy. They're giving off a lot of electromagnetic energy and nervousness, and they're barking a lot, and then that's alerting other dogs and making them anxious and alert as well. So you just by observing animals, you can see the effect that high energy in a negative sense can affect other people around us. So those dogs have calmed down now, which is great, and it's usually another dog that's passing by that makes them high energy, or it could be a person or somebody that is a stranger and makes them feel more anxious, and we can be the same. So spend a little bit of time throughout the day monitoring your energy and adjusting it with calming techniques if you need to bring your energy down. Meditations, deep breathing, aromatherapy, and exercise, going for a walk, having a little nap. There's lots of things that you can do to moderate your energy during the day, and then boosting your energy again, getting out in the fresh air, getting out in the sunlight. So that energy that you wake up with doesn't have to be the same throughout the day. You can do something about it. And as I said before, that will have a positive effect on what happens during the day and how people react to you and the opportunities that come your way. And the last part of that energy is then taking action to build on that. So it's not just about positive energy, but then what you do with that energy. So taking action is very important. Working out what is the best thing for you to do next, whether it's as part of your workday, or is it part of your relaxation, or is it part of your work, or if you're building your business, what's the next step for you to take? So it's all part of the process, and assessing your energy and moderating it is a large part of it, but taking action is also very, very important too, and you can't really have one without the other. You've got to do both. So have a little think about that over the next few days. Start practicing moderating and observing. First of all, just observe your energy. How is it? What's it doing? What are you sending out to other people, animals around you? And then start playing with it and seeing how you can change your energy, and then that can help you then make decisions about what actions you need to take. Okay, so I'll talk to you again soon.